I mean, I think what Mike just said is that the guys that were not the winners going into this crisis continue to be losers, and the winners continue to reign. And I think the reason for that is we're going into a weakening economic environment, and consumers are looking for the things that they want and the things that they cherish and need right now. And that's coming from the athleisure space. It's coming from folks that have a really strong online presence and a good experience online. And it's also coming from those value and discount retailers, which should be no surprise. We've always seen those guys do well coming out of a weak economic period.
Let's hit Expedia. Shares trading higher after the new CEO, Peter Kern, expressed some optimism about the state of travel on CNBC earlier today.
We have very good signal across the globe on what's happening, and because we participate in virtually every part of the travel market, we can see it very quickly. So what we've seen is that as governments, local or federal, et cetera, across the world have opened up countries or said they're going to open up countries, we initially see a surge in search activity as people start to think about the opportunity that they will be able to travel. And then typically following that, as people get closer or a country or a place opens up, we'll see them start to book, and we see those booking trends continue.
Lindsey, how do you think about a recovery in shares like Expedia, airlines, hotels, anything in the travel sector, given the current valuations and just how much of the drop has already been priced in?
Yeah, I mean, all of these stocks have been really beaten up, and it's encouraging to hear what we just heard from the CEO of Expedia for sure. But these are all bets on a vaccine not only being developed, but also being able to be distributed significantly throughout the country. So that's number one. And number two, the biggest wild card here for all of these companies is the consumer. How comfortable is the consumer going to feel staying at a hotel that somebody else just stayed in the night before? How comfortable are they going to feel with flying, even if there is a vaccine? How comfortable will they feel going on a cruise? So these are all things that we have to take into consideration, and we just don't know how people are going to react, even if they are dying to get out of their homes.
Mike.